Hello and welcome to TheMan Games. This is our second where to find the best creations from the Royal Rumble 2024 video. So a couple of days ago we did the first part of this video where we looked at Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, CM Punk, Liv Morgan, along with a few others. Well, today we are going to be looking at Jordynne Grace, Jade Cargill, Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, and a few more others. If you are a new watcher of TheMan Games, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you're clicking that thumbs up button, and drop us a comment down below and let us know which creation you thought was the best today. So first off, we have this Austin Theory here, and the true creator of this is Resident Eli, hashtag 38819. And to find this creation of Austin Theory, use the hashtags Austin Theory, Royal Rumble, or Grayson Waller. So good creation here of Austin Theory. He was featured at the Royal Rumble twice, in Theory in the Kevin Owens match and in the Royal Rumble himself. So yes, if you are an Austin Theory fan, make sure you're downloading this creation of him here. And next up we have this Grayson Waller creation, and the true creator of this is Astroth Wins, hashtag 55258. And to find this Grayson Waller, use the hashtags Grayson Waller, Royal Rumble, or Astroth Wins. So same like Austin Theory, Grayson Waller interfered in the Logan Paul match and he was in the Royal Rumble himself. I do believe he was the third man to come in, I do think. But yeah, really pleased what Grayson Waller is doing. I could really see him and Austin Theory being tag team champions if these two do continue to being together. Maybe if they could split them tag team titles up and have them back on each brand. I think that might be, you know, a good thing to do now. I could see them definitely being SmackDown tag team champions. But yeah, great creation here of Grayson Waller, so make sure you're giving it a download. And here we have this creation of Dominic Mysterio. And the true creator of this is Smith Rhodes, hashtag 11613. And to find this creation of Dominic Mysterio, use the hashtags Dominic Mysterio or Royal Rumble. So it is reported now that Dominic was meant to be the person to eliminate Brock Lesnar from the Royal Rumble, and that would have set up a match between the two at Elimination Chamber. I mean, it would have been good to see Brock Lesnar destroy Dominic Mysterio, but obviously we can now see why things have happened the way they have happened. But yeah, this is a really good creation of Dominic Mysterio. Make sure you change his entrance to be more Judgment Day themed once you have downloading this. Make sure you're giving this Dominic Mysterio a download because Smith Rhodes' creation here is really awesome. And next up we have this creation of Jade Cargill, and the true creator of this is Rowdy Machine TV, hashtag 77714. And to find this Jade Cargill, use the hashtags Jade Cargill, Royal Rumble, or Brooklyn 2K Gaze. So far this is the best creation of Jade Cargill from the Royal Rumble that I could find. I have been looking a lot for, you know, the best one, and this, you know, this is the one I've settled on, this one here. So I hope you guys do like it as well, and you are going to download this one yourselves. And next up we have this creation of Sami Zayn. And the true creator of this is Gora Little, hashtag 25543. And to find this creation of Sami Zayn, use the hashtag Sami Zayn 2024 or Royal Rumble. So Sami Zayn making a shock return at the Royal Rumble, coming in at number 30. He didn't really do much I think he was only maybe in 3 or 4 minutes. But yeah, it's good to see Sami Zayn back in the WWE, and who knows, maybe with CM Punk injured now, maybe he can somehow slot himself into the title picture for Mania. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? And next up we have this creation of Xia Li, and the true creator of this is Summer Street UK, hashtag 51129. And to find this creation of Xia Li, use the hashtag Xia Li or Royal Rumble. So Xia Li, someone who's not really doing much in WWE. She seems to pop up here and there, but she doesn't have a consistent role on the show. Now, someone asked me yesterday if Naomi was in a tag team with someone, who could I see it being? And to be honest, it probably would be Xia Li. I think Xia Li could probably do with being in a team with someone like Naomi to you know, to have someone to bounce off and maybe, you know, get her character over a little bit more. So I think Xia Li and Naomi could maybe be a good tag team if they did pair them together. But no, great creation here from Summer Street UK, so make sure you're giving this Xia Li a download. So now for the Jordynne Grace creation. So first of all, we are going to download this creation here of Jordynne Grace. So this is just the attire of Jordynne Grace. And the true creator of this is Sebus, hashtag 16337. And to find this creation of Jordynne Grace, use the hashtags Jordynne Grace, TNA or Royal Rumble. And then you want to download this Jordynne Grace here. So the true creator of this is Jade Cargill, hashtag 14240. And to find this Jordynne Grace, use the hashtags J41, Jordynne Grace, or TNA. So now we've got those two Jordynne Graces off the community creations. What we're going to do is we're going to go off the community creations for a second, and we're going to go to creations, to superstars, to edit custom superstar. So if we find our Jordynne Grace, this one here that we just downloaded, so that is what she's going to look like on 2K23 now. But we're going to make her look like this one here. So that is now her looking like she did at the Royal Rumble. So what we're going to do is, this is your Jordynne Grace here. So we'll just click on entrance because they're both the same. Click on edit attire. So we're going to go to appearance first. We're going to go down to the upper body. And then we're going to remove all the body tattoos, because the creator of this has used tattoos to get the more clothing onto her as it would look. So we need to remove those. And if we go to clothing first, then we're going to remove the brassiere and remove the bottoms, remove the knee pads like so. Go back. Now we're going to go down to import parts. So now if we go down to custom attire, find the Jordynne Grace with the Royal Rumble attire there. Click on it doesn't matter which one you do click on, but that's the one that I would do. You don't want the eyes, so ignore the eyes, because if you put the eyes on her, she looks really, really strange. So we want to change the hair, like so. Then we want the brassiere. Then we want the bottoms. Then we want the knee pads. Then we want the boots. And then there you have it. Now you have Jordynne Grace from the Royal Rumble on your WWE 2K23. And then just copy the attire over, like so. And there you have it. And then now you've got Jordynne Grace, you might want the TNA Knockouts Championship as well. So if you do, this is the one that I recommend downloading. And the true creator of this is Major Freebird, hashtag 68884. And to find this creation of the Knockouts Championship, use the hashtags TNA, New, or Knockout. And then finally we're looking at this creation of Andrade, and I know what you're thinking, this isn't his Royal Rumble attire, but he did return at the Royal Rumble, and I came across this creation today and I thought it was really, really good. So I do recommend giving this a download. I'm not seeing an Andrade in the Royal Rumble attire at all on the community creations, but I have come across this one today and I think it is a must download. And the true creator of this is Raw Sharpshooter ESP, hashtag 87967. And to find this Andrade, use the hashtags Andrade, EXO244, or Beard. So yeah, I definitely recommend this Andrade to be downloaded here. And then there you have it. So we've looked at some more of the Royal Rumble creations off of the community creations today, and I hope you have enjoyed this video today. If you did so, please let us know in the comments. Let us know by which creation you thought was the best. If you are a new watcher to TheMan Games today and you haven't already, please think about subscribing to the channel. If you already have subscribed, make sure you've got those notifications turned on, and then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. You can also find us on social media at TheMan Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We are also on Threads and TikTok as well. And also in the description below there will be a link to subscribe to our newsletter. By doing so you get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.